Very good morning, students. So, in the last week, you have attended the second mid semester examination, and it was successfully completed and evaluated. Most of the students didn't take it more serious, so that so they didn't send their answer script as a PDF form. So they will lose their internal marks. Okay, that will happen in future. So anyhow, so regarding operating system, the first 4 units has completed. So today we are going to discuss. Today we are going to enter into the new unit, that is information management. So we know very well that operating system is a system software acting as an interface between computer hardware and a computer user. Okay, so operating system is a system software. So that if this is a software, so in operating system software there are so much of software modules. So these are memory management module, device management module, information management module, and a processor management module. Okay, so these 4 modules of operating system performs memory management operations, processor management operations, device management operations, and information management. Okay, so in the first unit we discussed the introductory concept of operating system, history, OS view, user view, what is multi-programming, this and all. So in second unit we discussed memory management. So in third unit we discussed processor management, and in fourth unit we discussed device management. So the next one, information management. Okay, so here we must have some idea on information. What is actually information? So in the initial class we discussed that computer is a data processing device. Computer is a electromechanical data processing device. So that in a computer there is a processor. So this processor going to do processing that what it receive through input devices. So through input devices the processor receives data as input. Okay, so the data may be numerical data, graphical data, picture data, movie data, image data, this and all. So this data going to be processed by processor. So finally the outcome of processing going to redirected or forwarded to output devices for the benefit of the mere computer user, that is ordinary human being or any other computer. Okay, so computers, machines, and human being, these and all merely the computer users. Okay, so here we must have some clear idea on data and information. So data means what the processor treated as input may be data, then it going to do some processing. So finally what it produce as information. Okay, so this information going to be used by the human computer user for their day-to-day activities. So in banking, reports, withdrawal, deposit, this and all. So in bank deposit, account number, type of transaction, that is withdrawal or teller operation, withdrawal or deposit operation. So these two are actually account number, account name, date, account type, transaction type. These are all input data. Okay, so the processor receives this data and do some processing operation. So what it do processing? So it going to open the master file using the account number and account type. So finally it going to increment the final balance. Okay, so after the processing, an information going to be given to the user that your account is balanced. Okay, that is your amount is incremented. So your amount is deposited. So this is an information. At the same time, how much amount in deposited. So finally, what is the net balance amount? So these are all the informations. So here both the data as well as information are going to be stored in storage devices. Actually both the data as well as informations are going to be stored only in storage devices. So in storage devices, the data as well as information going to be availed in file format. Okay, so that in fifth unit we are going to discuss information management, we are going to discuss more on file management. Okay, so information management, file management both are same. So file management is concerned with the storage and retrieval of information. Here it is noted as R, but both. So file management is concerned with the storage and retrieval of information. So information is going to stored in a storage device, means later in future it going to be retrieved so that it is stored. Okay, so for the fast retrieval, a right data structure is used for storing data as well as information. Okay, so you must have some clear idea on what is information management, so that we must have some clear idea on data as well as information. So data and informations are going to be stored only in storage devices using the data structure file or database. Okay, so database and file both are used for storing the data as well as program. Okay, so if you are using C program, whatever the program you developed, this is going to be stored in one name. For example, Fibonacci.c means here Fibonacci is a file. So this file contains the instruction or statements, isn't it? So next, students information, employee information, customer information, this and all data, this and all stored in database format. But a database, it is also a file. Okay, only its extension going to be changed. At the same time, there are so much of technical differences between file and database. So in a database, using query language, we can retrieve data and we retrieve exact data. So nowadays in database management there are so much of advancements. So database, data mining, big data. Okay, so nowadays big data are very much useful in business centers. So that is business organization. So that database is more popular, but these features are not available in file. Okay,